The Great Barrier Reef is a truly magical place. Imagine a world brimming with color and life. This world exists just beneath the ocean's surface. It is a kingdom built by tiny creatures over thousands of years. Here, sunlight dances through clear blue water. It illuminates an extraordinary collection of corals. These corals form intricate structures like underwater cities. Fish of every imaginable hue dart through the coral gardens. Larger creatures like turtles and sharks glide gracefully by. The sounds of the reef are a gentle symphony. The crackle of snapping shrimp mixes with the munching of parrotfish on coral. Visiting the Great Barrier Reef is an unforgettable experience. Every dive, every snorkel reveals something new and exciting. One might see a giant clam, its mantle displaying vivid patterns, or perhaps a shy octopus camouflaged perfectly against the reef. The reef's existence reminds us of the planet's incredible capacity for creation. It is a natural masterpiece, painted with the brightest colors. We are privileged to share our planet with such a magnificent natural structure. The Great Barrier Reef lies off the northeast coast of Australia. It is situated in the warm waters of the Coral Sea. This magnificent reef system is not a single continuous wall. Instead, it is a mosaic of over 2,900 individual reefs. It also includes around 900 islands, big and small. The reef stretches for an incredible distance. It runs parallel to the Queensland coastline. The sheer size of the Great Barrier Reef is difficult to comprehend. It covers an area of approximately 344,400 square kilometers. That is larger than the United Kingdom. It is the only living structure on Earth visible from outer space. Astronauts have described it as a beautiful, milky blue ribbon against the deep ocean. This enormous reef system extends for over 2,300 kilometers. Its width varies considerably along its length. This variation contributes to its diverse habitats. The location of the Great Barrier Reef is significant. It is in tropical waters where corals thrive best. The Great Barrier Reef is a bustling metropolis of marine life. It is often called the rainforest of the sea. Thousands of different species call this reef home. The corals themselves are animals, tiny polyps living in colonies. These colonies form the complex structures of the reef. They come in countless shapes and colors. These intricate formations provide shelter and food for a vast array of other organisms. Among the reef's most famous residents are the fish. Over 1,500 species of fish live here. There are tiny, colorful clownfish darting among anemone tentacles. Large, majestic potato cod patrol their territories. Schools of shimmering baitfish move as one. Parrotfish, with their strong beaks, graze on algae and coral. Each species has its own niche, its own role to play in this complex underwater society, but the reef is home to much more than just fish and corals. 6 of the world's 7 species of marine turtles can be found here. Dolphins playfully leap from the waves. Whales migrate through these waters, including the magnificent humpback whale. The Great Barrier Reef is a testament to the incredible variety that nature can produce. The Great Barrier Reef is not just beautiful, it is also incredibly important. It plays a vital role in the health of our planet's oceans. One of its key functions is to act as a natural barrier. It protects the Queensland coastline from the full force of storms and ocean waves. The reef structure absorbs wave energy. This reduces erosion on the coast and creates calmer waters inshore. These calmer waters support important coastal habitats like mangrove forests and seagrass beds. This vast reef system is also a critical breeding ground. Many species of fish and other marine life rely on the reef for reproduction. The complex coral structures provide safe places for eggs to be laid. They also offer shelter for young fish as they grow. The abundance of food supports these developing creatures. The reef acts like a giant nursery, replenishing fish stocks in surrounding waters. This makes it essential for fisheries that support coastal communities. The Great Barrier Reef is a hotspot of biodiversity. Protecting this biodiversity is like safeguarding a vast living library of biological information. Despite its magnificence, the Great Barrier Reef faces serious threats. Perhaps the most significant is climate change. Rising ocean temperatures are causing widespread coral bleaching. When water gets too warm, Corals expel the vital algae living in their tissues. This turns them white or bleached. If the water temperature remains high for too long, the corals can die. We have seen several mass bleaching events in recent years. These events have affected large areas of the reef. Ocean acidification is another major threat linked to climate change. As the ocean absorbs more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, its chemistry changes. The water becomes more acidic. This makes it harder for corals and other marine organisms to build their skeletons and shells. Pollution from land-based activities also harms the reef. Runoff from agriculture can carry pesticides, herbicides, and excess nutrients into the reef waters. Finally, direct human impacts like unsustainable fishing practices can damage the reef. All these pressures combined create a challenging environment for the reef's survival. Thankfully, many people are working hard to protect the Great Barrier Reef. The Australian and Queensland governments have put in place a long-term sustainability plan. This plan aims to improve water quality and reduce pressures on the reef. It involves working with farmers to reduce agricultural runoff. It also includes managing fisheries more sustainably. The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority is the main agency responsible for managing this vast area. Scientific research plays a crucial role in conservation efforts. Scientists are studying how corals respond to stress. They are looking for ways to help the reef become more resilient. Some research focuses on identifying heat-tolerant coral species. Other projects explore methods to restore damaged reef areas. Community involvement and education are also very important. Many local groups and indigenous communities are actively involved in reef protection. Public awareness campaigns help to inform people about the threats. The Great Barrier Reef is more than just a collection of corals and fish. It is a symbol of the incredible beauty and diversity of our natural world. It is a source of wonder, inspiration, and scientific knowledge. Its vibrant ecosystems support not only marine life, but also human communities. The livelihoods of many people depend on its health. Its cultural significance, especially for Indigenous Australians, is immense. Protecting the Great Barrier Reef is a responsibility we all share. It is a global treasure that belongs to everyone, now and in the future. The challenges it faces are significant, but they are not insurmountable. With concerted effort, innovative science, and strong political will, we can make a difference. We must support the work of scientists, conservationists, and local communities. We must also make conscious choices in our own lives to reduce our impact on the planet. Every small action contributes to a larger solution for this magnificent ecosystem. Imagine a future where the reef continues to thrive. Let the Great Barrier Reef inspire us to become better stewards of our planet. By working together, we can ensure that this extraordinary underwater kingdom continues to enchant and sustain generations to come.